Houston was a tough crowd for Ice Spice.
Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. You thought I was feeling you? Well, as we saw from the video, Ice Spice, the crowd in Houston was not feeling you. As we saw from the video, they were not feeling her at all. They were not feeling that performance at all. And are you surprised? Now, Ice Spice, is she attractive? Yes. She's a very attractive young lady. But what else does she have to offer to the rap game? Number one, she's performing in Houston. In Houston, they see red bones. They see thick red bones walking around every day. So they're not impressed by her looks. It's other guys that don't see women that look like her in everyday life that get impressed by her looks. They see this all the time. There's a lot of red bones that are thick walking around Houston all day, every day. So they're used to that. And now she's performing at a strip club where there's female strippers and majority of the crowd is males. So the song, You Thought I Was Feeling You? That song is more geared toward not only the TikTok crowd, but also is geared more towards women. You already see guys walking around talking about, you thought I was feeling you? Like, it doesn't sound right. So that song is more so for an anthem for the ladies, all right? So she's performing that song in the wrong crowd. She should have performed it in a crowd where maybe like a high school, where all the TikTok lovers, the youth, the teens were at. They would have felt it even more. But a song like that in a strip club where majority of the crowd is males, of course they're not gonna get turned up. They're not gonna get lit to it. We heard people chanting the song, but it was females that were at the club. It was the ladies that were at the strip club. She would have gotten more love if she went to a female strip club that had male strippers and majority of the crowd was females. But no, she went to a male strip club as geared towards men. That majority of the crowd is men. They're not gonna get turned up and chant, you thought I was feeling you? That ninja was a munch. He ate it for lunch. Like, nah, we're not doing that. And plus, what else do we have to offer to the rap game? The song was hot. It was hot. It was a nice summer bop. But now what? It's dying off. Hip hop and just people in general, especially the youth, they have a short attention span. Yes, the song was popping. Yes, the song was hot. Yes, the song was a nice thing to put on your TikTok, to put on your IG story. You thought I was feeling you? We saw celebrities going around saying it. But after a while, we got used to it. So now it's time to prove yourself as a rapper, to prove your lyrics. You don't have to be the best lyricist, but you gotta drop something else. Can you guys name any of the top songs that Ice Spice has dropped? She hasn't. The momentum is dying down. Drake unfollowed her. She's getting a lot of backlash from Black Twitter. People are starting to call her whack. They're starting to talk bad about her performances. She's getting a lot of backlash from her performances. Now it's time to prove the haters wrong. It's time to drop something else. It's time to drop something hot. But this is the issue with especially the female rap game. Not too many female rappers have good lyrics, that have good songs. This is the reason why Nicki Minaj has been dominating for so long. It's very hard to see an attractive female as up and coming that also has hot songs that has some lyrics. Cardi B, yes, she gets backlash, but she's attractive. Yes, you can say all you want about her having ghostwriters, but when Cardi B flows, she blows, alright? When Cardi B raps, she raps. You can talk bad about her having ghostwriters. She never tried to deny it. She admitted in the beginning that Party for Song helped her with her first album. She never tried to deny it. And when she raps very good. So what we're seeing right now is Ice Spice. The tension has died off. People have gotten used to her looks. She's in Houston. We see a bunch of red bones that are thick every day. So guys are not impressed by her looks. They're not impressed by her thickness. They see this every day. I'm pretty sure some of the strippers are thick red bones too. So now we want to see you actually perform. And look, her performance is whack. She's barely even moving. She's standing there stiff. The track is doing most of the rapping. She's barely rapping. She's barely moving. The entire performance was whack. And then what does she do? She bends over and starts twerking. Twerk, twerk, twerk. Twerk, twerk. When all fails, what do? You twerk. We are on a twerking overload. Too many female rappers that are up and coming think just bending over and start twerking is gonna get the crowd into their performance. It doesn't work, boo. It doesn't work. We're tired of this. We're tired of seeing women twerk all day. We want to hear some bars. We want to hear something. Whatever happened to artist development? The rap game has gotten cheap. The record labels have gotten cheap. They don't put money into developing the artist. They should be working with her on her performances, but obviously they're not. So now she's getting backlash all over social media. She's giving lackluster performances. Her hype is dying down. Drake unfollowed her. They're clowning her all over social media. They're making fun of her performances, and she's not helping it because she keeps on delivering lackluster performances. And once the performance starts going bad, she sees the crowd is not into it. What does she do? She bends over and starts twerking. That's her answer. So right now, what we're seeing, Ice Spice, especially knowing how much the rap game, how much the youth, how much people in everyday life, especially these days, have such a short attention span, she is looking like a one-hit wonder. Not even a one-hit wonder, just a one-season wonder, which was the song being hot over the summer. It's time for her to drop something else, but obviously she's not doing that. She's trying to live off the hype. She's trying to perform off the hype, but we've gotten used to it. We've gotten used to seeing her thickness. We've gotten used to seeing her twerk. Yes, people loved her in the beginning because of her exotic look, her hair. It's a unique look, and plus she's attractive, she's thick. Fellas were loving her, but now we want to hear something else. We want to hear a new hot song. So Ice Spice, hopefully you're taking all those show money and you're reinvesting it into some producers, some good engineers. So Ice Spice, hopefully you are taking all that money from the shows and trying to reinvest it back into your career and trying to work on a new hot song. You have a short window to keep the hype, and obviously that window is closing very quick. People went from loving you, they went from going around rapping "You Thought I Was Feeling You" for weeks and weeks and weeks, to now you're getting backlash, people making fun of your performances. It's time for you to shut up the critics. No, just bending over and twerking is not going to solve it. So anyways guys, let me know what you think, and with that being said, I am out.